Hi, ready to figure life out together? Let's dive in and enjoy. Grab your popcorns.
For the music, I listen to everything.
Smoking one and rolling one, I come and break you down for fun. You love it when I get up in and kiss you. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get questions from my head. You know, questions that I think, things that I think you guys should know about me. By now, I've already posted 2 vlogs, right? So you know what to expect. You know what to expect in my channel. So first of all, my name is Faith. My name is Faith. Yeah. People call me Dash, or people used to call me Dash in high school. So that's why my YouTube name it's Dash, because people used to call me Dash. It's such a not so fun story to tell how I got the name, but yeah. I am 23 years old. I just turned 23. Kai. That's the first time I'm saying it out loud. I just turned 23. Wow. Like 24, 25. But I'm still young. I'm still young. Let me tell you, there's someone at work who is like 10 years older than me. Anytime I call them old, they're just like, you think you're not gonna get old? You think you're going to remain young? But I don't know. I'm 23 years old. My birthday is April 20th. Yeah, for 20. I'm working. Adulting, right? Yeah. I'm an accountant by profession. Yeah. You know, most people, it's funny because I've interacted with some people and most people think that accountants are so boring. Like, what? What makes you think that? People out here, sorry, someone cut me off on call. I'm an accountant by profession with 15 years of experience in accounting. I mean, cause nimeanzia hesabu kusoma kutoka class 1, right? So those are like 10 years, 4 years in high school, then after work, then after campus still. Actually, yeah, they're more than 15 years. Joking. Not so funny, huh? So I don't need to tell you how I've been working for some time. Yeah. And yeah, do I like it? I don't hate it. I'm just walking. What's my height? I'm 5'6". Love it. Yeah, I do live alone. I've been living alone for 3 years now. Because I moved out when I was 19. Yeah, I moved out when I was 19. So this is my 4th year. And I love it. I love it so far. Sometimes it gets lonely, to be honest, but I just love my company. What do I do for fun? I'm always watching YouTube videos. Okay, not always. I like scrolling on TikTok. Maybe you watching YouTube videos. I'm not really big on movies because I get bored really quick. Like, I'm not even kidding. Unless I'm watching it with someone, or unless it's something that I really, really like, I get bored really easily. There's so many, let me tell you, there's so many movies on my notes list app that I've said I'm gonna watch, and I have not watched any of them. So yeah, Something I love about myself is that I just like who I am. Sometimes I just look myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really like who I am. I don't like faking or lying. Although I tend to think I'm a good liar. No, actually not really. I'm not a good liar. I'm lying. That's me lying. See? I'm a bad liar. So what I like about myself is that when I put my mind into something, I make sure I get it done for real. And I also like that I'm very open to learning new things. Maybe not activities, but learning new information. I like knowing things. Okay? And yeah, I also love that I got to learn to do things like manifestations. It's crazy. To this day I still don't believe that I manifested something in my life. It's really crazy. So I wanted to say something. Girl, well, I'm not seeing someone, neither am I dating anyone, and I like it like that. I like it like that. Although that does not mean that I'm not. You know what? Next question. Fun fact, I'm a middle child. Yeah, there are 2 above, 2 below, so mi niko hapo katikati, like I'm literally a middle child. And I just like to say we're different. To be honest, we are different. Maybe the other people might not get it. Like if I told someone who is a firstborn child that middle children are different, they probably will not get it. I just think we're unique and amazing. I would also like to admit that I'm really funny. Like I'm really interesting. I am though. I am. I know you're there looking at me like, no, you're not. I am. I am actually. People who know me in person, I think most of them love my company. They must, because there's no other option. They just love my company. They love being around me. They just love when I talk to them. They just love when I open my mouth, because everything that comes out of my mouth is funny. Yeah. It sounds like I'm forcing it, but no. Imagine I'm really funny. I also tend to think that I give good advice. Yeah, I tend to think that I give good advice, even though sometimes I don't take the advice myself. I tend to think that I could be a therapist at this point. Actually, yeah, because let me tell you something. When I was in high school, I remember I was what were they called? I think the counseling team or something, like peer counseling or something. I used to be one of those people. And I was like, this is something I enjoy to do. This is something I like to do. And I don't even think if I ever practiced it. I just remember myself being told that you'll be in the peer counseling team. I don't remember at what point. Maybe in Form 2? Fuck, it's been long. Kai, wa? It's been so... We're talking like 6 years now. It's been so long. So if I did not practice accounting, or if I did not do accounting as a course in campus, chances are I'd probably have majored in, or I'd probably have done psychology or anything to do with therapy, anything that would make me a therapist. Just listen to your problems, hear you talk, give you some good advice. I'm thinking of doing it at some point in my life, because I don't think I want to do accounting for the rest of my life. You get it? So I might we'll see. If the channel will still be here, then you'll see. I don't know if I have a talent, or if I do, maybe I have not discovered it yet. But I recently discovered that I love traveling. For the most part, I'm always the kind of person who's like, no, traveling makes me car sick, traveling is boring, it's tiring. But recently I had an opportunity to travel to Tanzania, and I loved it. That's actually an understatement. I loved every bit of traveling. Just it's amazing. And I want to get more into that as early as now, because I don't want to be in my 40s and someone asks me, can you name me places where you've been to, and I have nowhere to say because I never traveled. No. Okay, me being in my 20s, me being in my early 20s, one of the reasons that would hinder me from traveling is finances. But I don't need to go to South Africa or Rwanda or Cape Town or... okay, those are actually my top 3 places that I want to travel to. So I obviously cannot afford that now. Okay, let's not make it obvious, but I mean, realistically speaking, I can't afford that now. So I'm thinking, how about move around in Kenya, places that I can afford, just to see, just to expose myself to things. Yeah, that's something I recently realized. I am an introvert, but you see, let me actually put it like this. I could be an ambivert, but leaning more towards the introvert side. Does that make sense? I like to be outside, but not for too long. I like being around people, but not for too long, because my energy, when my energy is down, honey, I'm not talking to anyone. Don't talk to me. Maybe one last thing before I close off this video is I'm someone who doesn't have many friends, so going out for me, you see how I was talking about traveling, it's like I think I have to start doing it on my own. If my few friends are not available, I have to start doing it on my own, because most of the times it's either finances or I don't have someone to go with, which is crazy because I can start to do it on my own. I think I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe those solo dates, those solo whatever things, I'm gonna be recording that just so I can feel like I'm not alone. Okay. Talking to the camera makes me feel like I'm around someone. Like, actually, like right now, I feel like I'm around someone and I'm literally by myself looking at the phone. I think that's all for the video. I enjoyed doing this a lot. I really did. It's fun. It's so fun recording videos. Actually, I'm actually doing YouTube as a hobby. Yeah, it's one of my hobbies. I love recording myself. I love seeing myself talk. Like right now, I'm really enjoying the view. I mean, look at me. And I'm just seated. Guys, I'm just seated. Imagine if I stood up. Hey! Someone might tend to think that I love being around cameras or, No, honey. No, in fact, I like to take most of my pictures. I'm very shy. When someone tries to take a picture or a video of me, oops, no. But sometimes when someone is taking a picture of me and I'm in a good mood, I'll pause. Yeah, I used to be into modeling kitambo, but right now, I mean, if an opportunity would come, I would venture into it. But for now, yeah. I hope you guys are ready for this ride with me. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, bye. Thank you for reaching this far. I hope you subscribed.